Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Hunter, and today I'm going to tour this bad boy Toyhauler right behind me. This is the 2022 Nitro 33DK5, and today I'm going to start you off with a 35-40 second really quick tour, zipping on through, and then I'm going to go around a little bit more in-depth look of the inside and the outside. And if you guys have any recommendations for future videos, I would love to hear them. This was actually one putting a face to the name, so I appreciate you. I'm actively trying to get better, so help a brother out. But without further ado, this is the tour of the 2022 Nitro 33DK5. See you soon. All right, guys, I am back. I hope you liked that little quick tour. If that's something that you'd like to see more of, make sure to drop a comment and let me know. I do a lot of these things based off the suggestions that I get, as I am trying to make them more appealing to people just like you, so I can gain more subscribers, more inquiries for direct sales, you know, the whole shabam. But let's go ahead in. I'm going to start with the inside tour, kind of break it down in the same flow that that little quick tour did, but I'll focus a little bit more on the outside here, you know, at the end of the video. But again, if you forgot, the 2022 Nitro 33DK5. And I absolutely love this thing. You know, a lot of toy haulers are dark and dingy, don't allow for, you know, really big windows. And this thing is definitely an exception to the rule. It's absolutely huge, and it has a 13-foot garage to boot. Nitro does carry some, you know, larger garages if that's something that you need. But this thing is fantastic, and let's start breaking it down and getting a closer look. So right here, you got kind of your booth / table dinette combo here. This is removable, so you can just pop those legs out and get rid of it if you would rather have more space here, you know, in the middle. I think this flooring looks really nice to match up with that nice light, you know, bright decor there for the cabinets. Underneath this bad boy, you do have some storage, so you know that's nice. That's hard to do with one hand, but I think that gives you a pretty good view of that right there. So it's just right underneath that cushion. That's what I'm talking about. You really need the two hands, but you also have yourself an outlet right there as well. You have your nice sofa. So these are recliners, so it'll kick out and kick out. They are like kind of a quick recline, so you can sleep there if you need to for the occasional sleeper. They are extremely comfortable, Thomas Paine, so if you've never slept on those, very popular RV brand, very few complaints out of that. I love this slide out because not only the size, I mean, look how high that thing is. You know, I am 6 feet tall, and I am almost to the tip of my fingers, you know, on this. So pretty impressive slide height there. And the windows to go with it are absolutely massive. And you also have blackout shades. So if you want to get your Dracula on, you can do so. Let's get that back up. But so nice windows, nice big slide. Storage all over this thing. So right there, goes all the way through that other one. Tell you what, I'm out of my element. A little nervous showing my face there. It's got me all a little bit flustered. Little residential finish. These are glass, so that is nice to have. You're going to have a fantastic fan up there. So if it is, you know, raining and you need to get some airflow, or you're just kind of feeling stuffy, you are ready to roll. Good storage up, around, and above the microwave. This is a Furrion microwave, so it is rather large, as you can see. For reference, you know, there is my hand, but very good size microwave. More windows here above your 3 stovetop burner. This is also Furrion, so really good stuff out of Furrion these past couple of years, and just about all of Forest River brands have been heading, you know, their direction for very good reason. You have an oven. Decent size for a camper, nothing really to, you know, brag about, but it'll definitely get the job done. Make a couple pizzas, maybe make some breakfast muffins, something like that. Good pull-out drawer here. That is going to be a drying rack that goes on top of this massive single stainless steel bowl. You also have a little faucet that does that little doodad. Good looking backsplash there behind it. As you can see, there are lights and there are outlets. So you do have 4 outlets right there if you want to make some coffee, you know, set up the Keurig, you're ready to roll. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll show you that top one. That's what you get 4 times over. Plenty of storage here. You're going to see it has this little lip too, which really helps out, you know, when you're traveling, so that way nothing bashes up against that window. Just a little bit to catch it. And then up above, you do have some additional space, you know, if you need it. All right, so over here you have your entertainment section. You have this really nice Greystone, you know, electric fireplace. That thing gets up to 100 degrees. So on a day that it's, you know, 45 degrees out or so, that'll be all you need to knock the chill off. And you're going to really save some money, you know, in some propane. You have your Connex sound system, USB and aux. So right here you can control zones A, B, and C. That's inside, outside, both sides. And you're getting things bumping in a Toyhauler. You're often partying a little bit, at least from my experience with them. You also have 2 really big speakers there. 40-inch TV. Plenty of storage here up above. So you have 2 sets of these. One there, one here. And then even more storage right here. So right here on this top section, this is going to be where you can control all your camper. So your living room slide, bed slide, generator start if you go ahead and get a generator, and then, you know, all your different lighting. So you're ready to roll there. Awning, extend, and retreat or retract. Has an absolutely massive residential refrigerator in this. This is the Furrion. They introduced this refrigerator, I believe, last year. First time I saw it was in a Salem fifth wheel, but great brand there. Plenty of space to keep a weekend full of, you know, food, or even longer, possibly even a week. You also have your freezer, and since it says residential, you know, it'll actually keep that ice cream nice and frozen, as opposed to soft, you know, that a lot of campers have with that more traditional gas and electric refrigerator. You got some more storage up there, and then you got this loft. So you can easily sleep 2 kiddos up there, no problem, 2 adults. And then you got another little fan right there, so that way you can, again, get some circulating, you know, air going around. Keep everything nice and fresh for you. You have this garage, and there are 3, 6, 9 tie downs. You also have these little pucks right here. That way you can go ahead, remove the plastic insert, and drop a table down. Rollover sofa. Those meet in the middle to make a bed if you choose. And then you also get this right here, which is another nice size bed that you can drop down to sleep even more people. As you turn around, you have your controls, all of your lights, your awning there off the back, and then your awning that is just over, this area right here. So this awning, camperette comes with 3 different awnings. GFCIs, your Dometic, so you can control the air conditioner back here. Bed lift controls. And then you also have the ability to put a fully stackable washer and dryer. You do have the water already plumbed, back here, along with a separate outlet for that. So I love this, this kind of the back area. Like I said, it's 13 feet. You're also going to see here that it has this little, ramp down. So it kind of takes out some of the, the harsh, kind of the bump in, but it also allows you to not bottom out your camper. You can see that. So it lessens that severity there when you're pulling in. You're going to have 2 real good sized LED lights. They are nice and bright, as you can see. You can also go ahead and put a Furrion observation camera if you choose. Runs you $550 to get one of those installed. So this back deck, I believe, will hold, I think it's 1,500 pounds. Let's go ahead and check this sticker out. 1,500 pounds, or 10 people standing out here. So that would be 10 very, very light people, but got the room to do it. I love that party deck option. That is something that I would definitely take advantage of. Just sitting out here, drinking some brewskis, playing some cards, kind of setting the tone right for that nightlife. Storage here, storage there, along with, this own separate door. Give you a nice little look of in here again, and then we're going to head on up to the bedroom. So going back to the decor of these campers, I absolutely love it. The bedroom looks really clean and crisp for a toy hauler, that is for sure. A lot of times they're a little bit dark and dingy. I put it up in the 2 different light modes. You got a traditional kind of night light, but then you also have one that shines a little bit less with this blue kind of hue to it. So if you just want some ambient lighting right there, you have it. Nice little cubby there. And if you guys have made it this far, if you guys could subscribe, comment, like, anything I can do better for you, now would definitely be the time. You have outlets to the left and to the right of the bed, and you have this really nice window set up here, which you can black out. But as you can see, it gives you a really good view of whatever you're parked up next to. 2 pull-out drawers. And then over here, you got this really awesome setup. More kind of your closet, so that way you can put in, your hanging clothes, all that good stuff, Ola. So pretty good depth, pretty good width. You're ready to roll. 3 of these bad boys. And you got that right there. Underneath the camper, or I'm sorry, the bed, you have plenty of extra storage right there. And then as you can see, this is for the table that goes in the back of that garage. And also, if you choose, there is a TV backer right over here. So you can put, hang a TV up against the wall. You have your outlets, and your cable satellite hookup. This is one of the other controls for the Dometic. Into the bathroom. Hanging rack over here along with a couple cubbies. Nice looking shower decor, pretty good size. I mean, I'm 6 foot, 300 pounds. Standing here, no problem. You also have yourself a nice little skylight right there for some additional, natural lighting. Your max air. So that's opening up for you, and there's a couple different, you can have 1, 2, 3, and 4, for different levels of power. But as you can hear, that is very quiet, and you're ready to roll. Turn that off and close it back. But that's about it for the inside tour. Now let's head around out and keep the show rolling. Did forget to show you though, this does have a central vac. So you can push it all right there. Ready to roll. You can also hook up a little hose attachment right there. But again, this is the 2022 Nitro 33DK5. I think the decor is looking sharp. Here is both of these awnings. I mean, look how massive that is. Definitely some good shaded areas. So that way you can hang out on those days where you're not hitting the trail. LED lights underneath. Pass-through storage. Dual axle, 6-point auto leveling, so that's definitely really important. Right here you have some outdoor speakers right there and right there, along with the hookups, you know, for some TV. There's your satellite. And then you have a bracket right here so you can just take and plop a TV right there and you're ready to roll on the outside. Little outdoor refrigerator. It could not be more of a beautiful night. Fall is coming and I'm here for it. It's nice and warm during the day and chilly at night, almost about to hoodie weather. My favorite, personally favorite camping season. All right, so you got this ladder right here. You just pull these two pins, release that on down. Whew. Bless me. Your fueling pump station, you can hold 30 gallons of fuel there. Pull out the nozzle, fill up your, your motorcycles, your dirt bikes, whatever you've got. Two absolutely, one massive slide and the other one's in the bedroom there, that closet. These both are eligible for slide toppers if you choose. $700 a piece to add those on, but they are money well worth it. In the back end of your pass-through storage, you have all of your, your tank drains all in one convenient place. So your gray tank, your black tank, gray tank drain, fresh water, city water, black tank flush, a little spray port right there, hot water, bypass valve. Here's all your controls for your auto leveling. And then you have your battery disconnect. But yeah, that about wraps this up for the tour of the 2022 Nitro 33DK5. And again, if you have any recommendations, make sure to drop them in the comments. My name is Hunter, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See ya.